Hello, good afternoon everybody. My name is Julie and thank you for joining me this afternoon. I'm sat in front of my Singer sewing machine again, so you probably know what's coming. I've been making again. Just before lockdown I went to Laura Ashley and I bought some material and I paid full price for it, so it's quite a way before lockdown came into force. And it was some blue and white kind of creamish material, and I wanted to make a cushion for one of the rooms upstairs because the wallpaper is going to match this. So as I said, I'm not a machinist at all, and I'm a real beginner, and all I'm doing with these videos is trying to show you how easy it is. If you think you can't make something, you can, because these machines are very easy to use, and it doesn't matter because it's an old one, it still works really well. So what I did, I wanted to make a cushion. I wanted to make a big cushion. It's only for a small pad, and I only had this material. That's all I had. Now, I'm not very good at sewing in general, things like zips and buttonholes is something I will have to learn as I go along, I think. So I decided I was going to make a cushion with a flap. I don't know what you call them, maybe a pocket one. We have a flap and the pad goes into that flap, so when you close it, the pad kind of fits in there. So that was my idea. So I sewed around the edges by the simple sewing, lifting the foot when I got to the corner so I could turn the material and putting the foot down and then carrying on. And I made a nice edge here. I turned the edge round and did a nice edge there, and I remembered to keep a bit of material for the pad. So this is what I've made, and I have some bit left over, but that's all the material I had. So I'm glad I was able to make a cushion. It will probably, a small pad will probably do. But yes, I'm very pleased with that. I'm really pleased with it actually. I didn't make a mistake. I didn't have to unpick it. So I'm pleased with that. The only thing I would say is that I'm not completely sure of is how to finish these edges here. So I'm going to have a little look into that because you can see that from the outside. But generally, I'm over the moon with that. It looks really nice. And it's the use of the only material I've got for that room that's left. I did buy some other material, which I'm going to make a cushion, and I'm going to cover a chair, which is going to be a big job, but I'm sure I'll be fine. So that was my purchase from Laura Ashley. I'm going to go slightly off tangent about something that kind of is quite close to my heart at the moment. Literally, I've always worn underwire bras. I know this is slightly really off the tangent, but while I'm on here, I thought I'd just talk to you about it because I don't think many people realise there's so many things in the newspapers and the news about wearing an underwire bra. Now, how much of it is true, I have no idea, but it's been a bit of a scare about wearing underwire bras, and I've had a couple of scares with my breasts, so I had to take precautions, make sure that I'm healthy. You know, luckily there was nothing wrong, so I'm pleased about that. But I've been wearing underwire bras since when I was 15, 16, 17 and onwards, and I loved La Senza. I loved all those kind of beautiful bras. You know, I've got one here, it's gorgeous, really gorgeous, and I love them. But what happened to me a few weeks ago is that the wire came out of here and it almost punctured my breast underneath, and I was out and I couldn't do a great deal about it. There was no toilets for me to sort it out, and what it had just moved, and it was, you know, an older bra, and it had come through the bottom part here and punctured, just made a scar on my breast. It worried me slightly. I started to think, you know, I have to be careful here. So over the weekend, I went and had a look to see what was out and about. And there's lots of different things you could wear. And because I'm doing a bit of exercise as well, I thought I'd put the two together. So I bought some sports bras from TK Maxx, and they're really comfortable. You know, underneath there's no wires. There's a nice support at the back. I've already worn this, and it's really nice. It's really supportive. You don't even know it's there. It fits you snugly around your back. It doesn't dig in. You're not constantly adjusting yourself all the time, which I was doing actually. Maybe I put on a slightly bit of weight, probably that was why. But I had myself measured a long time ago, and I was wearing the right size bra, but maybe I put on slightly weight around here. But anyway, I bought these, and I bought a white one and a black one. And I already had a sports bra, which I'm wearing today, so I'm wearing that one. I wanted to show you these. And they are really comfortable, and you wouldn't know under a jumper, you wouldn't know really, and they're very supportive. And I know it's nice to have, you know, a cleavage and to make everything look nice, but these are very comfortable, and they don't dig in, and there's no wires, and they don't hurt you. And at the end of the day, you haven't got, you know, marks around here, and it did worry me, and I've got a scar from that now, so you know, that's a bit of a worry. But you know, I don't know how true it is that you have to worry about that or not, but I thought I'd share it with you, because sometimes, you know, you don't, unless somebody kind of tells you, you don't know really. But obviously it's up to the person what they do. But as you get older, I think it's important to take care of yourself. So that's what I'm trying to do. And, you know, not that I'm never going to wear one again. I might try to take some of the wires out of some of my bras. It might be okay. I'll let you know and see how it feels when they're taken out. But they're beautiful. You know, I love wearing them. They're beautiful. They're lacy. And yeah, but not right for me at the moment, because it really did worry me that it had gone through. The metal had pierced my skin, which is a real worry. So anyway, sorry about that, going off mark a bit, but you know, these things aren't talked about very often, and I wanted to share it with you today, along with my homemade cushion. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I will see you soon. My name is Julie. Thank you, bye bye.